Very good morning, children. Today I want to give you the brief explanation about air, winds and cyclones. I have already told you the definition of air. So air is everything, everywhere else. Yes, air around us is rarely still. Always, any place, anywhere, air will be there. That is, air is the mixture of all gases, and the moving air from one direction to another direction is called a wind. So according to that, we have observed some experiments. Where do we find air? By the experiment, bottle filled with water. Yes, something come out from the water. We can observe that one as air. By that experiments, we observed the air. And next, air exerts some pressure. So many we observed. Yes, injection. By filling the injection, we can observe. And where is the pressure of the air presence? By the hardness of the football, we can observe the pressure of the air. And cycle tubes filled with air. How they are? They are looking harder. They are feeling also harder. That's why we can say that air exerts some pressure. Due to that only we are doing some actions in our daily life. And coming to the air expands and eating, we have an experiment: injection bottle, a empty refill, and with the help of that, taking a water bubble on that cork of on that end of the refill, we can observe by eating the injection bottle, the bubble will expand. Due to that, we can observe water bubble expansion. Due to the water bubble expansion, we can observe that air expands on eating. So that is the experiment we done on that day. And coming to the hot air is lighter than cold air. How can we observe? By candle experiment. So if we take two paper cups, yes, empty paper cups, and take a broomstick and hang the two bags in the inverted position on the two ends of the broomsticks. Inverted position, reverse direction. Yes, like this paper cups you kept. Then afterwards tie the piece of thread on the middle of the stick. So weighing balance, like a weighing balance, we make that one. We need to make that one. Then afterwards keep a candle under the one paper cup, just below the one paper cup. So then we can observe that will be light in weight. So while we are rising the temperature, hot, the air inside the paper cup will be hot. So it will be light in weight. Like that, cold air is more weight, having more weight. Lighter one is hot air. So hot air must be lighter in weight. Like that we can observe. It should it is be light in weight. Hot air always lighter than the cold air. Cold air is heavy in weight and hot air is light in weight. By this experiment we can conclude that. And while coming to the next activity, here we are taking a balloon and fill it with air, heat it slowly. So what will happen? Due to the air, inside some pressure exerts. Yes, inside the balloon some pressure exerts. While we are heating that balloon up of the candle, for example, we are keeping somewhat away from that balloon, a candle we are keeping. At that time, the air inside will be heat. Yes, inside the balloon air will be hot. So at that time, the pressure on the walls will be increased. Yes, due to the expansion. And then afterwards it should be in light in weight. Inside a lightweight, inside a heavy pressure. Due to that, it want to escape up from the balloon. Balloon will be weaker at that time due to the heating the plastic balloon. So that one will be weak and pressure will be more inside. So that's why air wants to escape from that balloon and it will enter into the low pressure atmosphere. From high pressure atmosphere to the low pressure atmosphere, it will move from high pressure to low pressure atmosphere. So from that we can conclude, air always select the direction from high pressure to low pressure. It always moves in the direction of high pressure to low pressure. So due to that, we can conclude that the pressure inside the balloon will be low. Due to that movement of air inside the balloon, the pressure will be low. So at that time, the balloon will also move up sometimes. So due to that, we can conclude after air movement, the pressure there will be low. The hot air exerts pressure. Due to that, the balloon will be weak. The walls of the balloon will be weak and the air wants to escape from that place to another place. So at that time, balloon inside pressure will be low also, because the air escaped from that. The pressure inside will be low afterwards. After moving of air outside, the pressure inside the balloon will be low. Is it clear for you? Very good. Next one is here, agarbatti. So we can observe, take an incense stick. Agarbatti we are taking and light it. Observe a smoke in incense stick. On the incense of the incense stick smoke, how it will be? From the above activities indicate warm air rises up. So like that only the agarbatti smoke will rises up and the air expands and occupies more space at that time. Then something occupies more space, it becomes less dense. If pressure increases, what will happen? Air wants to escape. And expansion, hot air, due to the hot environment, hotness of the air, it will be expand more. At that time, density will be low. So hot air expands more means density of the hot air will be low. Due to that only the weight will be less. Hot air having more expansion, more space it will occupies and less density and less weight. Weight and density తక్కువ ఉంటాయి. What is the definition of density? Mass per unit volume. యూనిట్ వాల్యూమ్ మీద మాస్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటే డెన్సిటీ ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది. ఎట్ ద సేమ్ టైం వెయిట్ కూడా ఎక్కువే ఉంటుంది నాన్న. డెన్సిటీ తక్కువ ఉన్నప్పుడు ఎట్ ద సేమ్ టైం మాస్ కూడా తక్కువ ఉన్నట్టే కదా, లైట్ ఇన్ వెయిట్ అయిపోతుంది. సో అందుకని హాట్ ఎయిర్ లెస్ డెన్సిటీ లెస్ వెయిట్ ఉంటుంది అండ్ ఎక్స్పాన్షన్ మోర్. And it always selects the path from higher pressure environment to atmosphere to lower pressure side వెళ్ళడానికి ట్రై చేస్తుంది. So like that we can conclude. And one more thing I want to tell you here, night time and daytime, due to that high density, low density and hot environment, we can observe the land heats up faster than the sea in the daytime. Because of sunlight, the air on the land will be more hot. So land heats up faster than sea at that time. So warm air rises over the land during the days, always warmed by the sun, and it always breezes to the sea side వెళ్ళిపోతుంది డే time లో, like this direction. So in the daytime the air will be in this direction from land to sea, and in the night time the warm air wants to select the path from sea to land, like this. Is it okay? Cool breeze from the daytime lo, cool breeze from the sea water, and night time lo hot breeze from the sea water, hot breeze from the sea water. Hotness will release. Yes, you need to learn all. Okay, is this enough, Nana? Afterwards we'll discuss the remaining.